It's Reset Tuesday. Come and playing, 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 come and play some Destiny with It's Reset Tuesday. Why don't you come and play Destiny? Come and play, 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 come and play Destiny with me. All this Tuesday. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? It's your boy B Green. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. Reset Tuesday. I'm your boy B Green. What's poppin'? What's shaking? What's moving? What's breaking? Whose money we taking? Who's real? Who's faking? What's poppin'? How y'all been? Y'all been good? Yeah, it's Reset Tuesday. So y'all know what that is. It's all Destiny. Just got done watching the Twitch, what was it called? It was the Twitch. It was the Bungie. It was a rollout for Act 2. It was a rollout for Act 2. Everything that they got coming out, everything that they got coming up. It was interesting. It was interesting, to say the least. You know, there was a lot of changes that they were discussing. A lot of changes to balances, such as how certain weapons interact with such and such. I implore you to go look it up. There are some changes, too many changes to kind of riddle back at you. That's not the word I want to say. I don't even know what that word means. This is a vibe right here. What's this? Hey. Hey. Sometimes music got the ability to just come in your life, make you pause everything you're doing. Let's go. And when that happens, you just gotta Let it take you away. Hey, shout out to Harris Heller. Yeah. But no, where is it at? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, all right. So yeah, so last week in Destiny for me was last week in Destiny for me was an off week, kind of. Started off very Destiny heavy. Ran through the raid. Finally got my divinity run out the way. Oh boy. And it was a spur of the moment type of scenario. It was, hey, I got some people doing it. Drop your name, bang, cool. Did it in 100 minutes. A team full of randos, 100 minutes, right? Just, it was flawless execution. So finally got that clear in. So that's no longer haunting me. And then I just kind of like took a break from Destiny for like, I took a break from Destiny for like, I don't know. Well, I mean, that was Saturday, so 4 or 5 days. But since the final Shapers came out, I was on Destiny damn near every day. So taking that break felt like I forgot how to play the game, you know, all that type of stuff. I forgot what my accomplishments were in the game, what I was trying to do. And that happens at times, you know, you have one big thing that you're trying to get accomplished, you finally get it done. And then once you get it done, you're just like, all right, now I can rest, right? I'm noticing a lot of people now are currently running around to get their premium, their perfect class items, which seemingly just kind of like, help me understand this, right? Y'all all play this game called Destiny, which means y'all are all aware that things don't last for long, especially the more beneficial or greater those things are, right? Whenever there's a new loot cave, whenever there's a new skip, whenever there's a new tech to get you someplace you shouldn't be, to get you through something, the however much you're rewarded by said tip or trick or glitch, the greater it is, the less likely it is to last for a long time. With that being said, we had the double drop dual destiny glitch for a while. So the fact that you didn't take it upon yourself to farm those class items during that moment and instead focused on, I don't know, the raid or something else, knowing the raid ain't going nowhere. That dual class item drop thing, though, right? So now we're in a scenario where now you guys are forced to farm and everyone's kind of complaining about how long the farm's taking. Guys, what is it? What is it with this community? Why do we always want everything all the time in the easiest way possible to only complain that there's nothing to do and nothing to strive for? What is with this community and doing that? Like, listen, it took me over, probably around 100 to 105 class items. So, and I did maybe 15 of them to 20 of them. No, I probably did like 15 of them, 12 of them, somewhere around that number, through dual destiny. Everything else was done through farming chests. It took me about 100 class items before I got my god roll for my class item, which was Caliban Liars, right? And then the irony in it is the second god roll for that for me was Caliban Syntheseps, and I got that as my next class item. But I would hop on Destiny, I would farm until I got a class item, and then I go do something else. And then before I hopped off, I'd farm again. Or I throw on a podcast or a show that I watch, or a basketball game, WNBA game, a hockey game, music, and then just farm. Because farming is a necessity in a game that requires farming. Obviously, that sounded kind of rudimentary because I said the same thing twice. But like, if the game requires you to put time in to get certain things, complaining about the time required to get certain things is kind of menial to me. It's I don't know. I don't get it. But hopefully you guys get your class items, and hopefully you get them in a way that makes you appreciate them. I still have to do a hunt for the Warlock, and I haven't even done the campaign for the Titan. I gotta do that. I wish Destiny worked offline, because that's a perfect, like, the internet's out type of activity. You know, the campaign. But unfortunately, it don't, because every game work online. But anywho, it's Reset Tuesday, so y'all know how we got to start this off. Every Reset Tuesday takes place at the tower, and y'all know why. We gotta go see Eva Levantite. Not her, but you know, the other person. Tess from Eververse. We gotta go see her. We gotta go see what's what everywhere else. And we gotta go see my baby Shada 1 and see what she got, right? Yo, your boy hasn't run one lick of Iron Banner. I haven't run one lick of Iron Banner, you know? Me no run one lick of Iron Banner. So when they did, and you know what it is? That's Jake from State Farm. Hey, Jake from State Farm.
I know you're fast.
All state motherfucker. Alright. Alright. I got nothing in there. Let's see. Got it. Sophisticated spy. What's this?
Need something new?
Oh, snap. 007. Okay. You got the signal intercept. That looks like a regular thing. We got the text rifles, right? So Dead Man's Tell, the other one from this season, the Vex one, those are all getting a buff. That I do remember that. Do I want to grab this? That looks cold. I ain't gonna grab it though.
I can wait.
Is this Baby Shark? Oh my god, this is Baby Shark. Alright. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's do it together. Ready? Hold on. Ready. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby, am I saying it wrong? Daddy Shark. I've never listened to the song. I'm sorry. I had no reason to ever listen to that song. I don't know how it goes, but
It's easy,
Florida
Matt,
Gators.
you got the
I don't know.
silver, Eververse has the goods.
What's this? Okay. Defeated bosses have a chance to create a shower of glimmer. I've never seen that before. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Ooh, I've been looking for a new Liar's ornament. This one looked cold. That looked cold. Like
fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
I don't know. Your boy ain't got no dang. It's so beautiful how some of these guns look. My only concern with some of these guns is like you get the ornament and then you rock the ornament and then damn, they got Outbreak all in here this season, huh? You get the ornament and then you start using the ornament and then you're like, yay, but you go through guns so easily in this game where it's like, what's it, Star Eaters? Like, Dracarys. Like, I don't like you go through guns so easy in this game. Like,
Anything you want?
you're always putting them down for something, right? Like, man, one day, you know, you put your gun down for something and then you grab something else and then you're like, I'll come back to you, gun. You never do. You never do. What in the erector set is this? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All the shades got them. All the emotes got them. That's a little disappointing. I hate when that happens. Thank you, Tess. Ha. All right. We gotta go see anything from my guy, Zavala. Hey, Guardian. Greetings. No, what up, Shax? How you doing? Like I said, I haven't done. Look at this progress.
Let your light guide your swiftness.
Look at this. One, like, it's bad, bro. Even though this emblem here go hard. Like, this emblem is dope. But y'all know how I feel about PvP. Y'all know how I feel about PvP. You know.
You don't look too banged up.
Just one of them things where I do it, but not because I want to. Just because, you know, it's something to do. It's something to do. What we got here? We got the Crisuro Mellow. We got the annual skate, triple tap, and dragonfly. That's not bad. With the hit mark. Enigma's Draw, Soul Survivor, and Honor's Edge. That stuff can chill. And let's go visit Shorty down here. So this week, my real main focus is, as always, continuing that raid. I didn't get everything I need. My last Salvation's Edge run, though, I did get all the armor outside of the legs. Did I get the helmet? Let's see. Did I get the? I can't remember. Did I get the helmet? Oh, they're gonna. Yeah. I didn't need to do that. Did I get the helmet? Yeah. So I got the helmet. I got the chest, as you see, I'm rocking it. I got the gauntlets, as you can see, I'm rocking it. Didn't get the boots, so I gotta get the boots. Got the cloak. Man, this cloak, I know everyone's calling it shower door or shower curtain. Listen, if you point me to a cloak people can't rock with as a hunter, I'm gonna look at you and be like, y'all just don't know how to dress. Usually. This is the one time where I'm gonna have to stall myself out, because this thing here, nah, that ain't it. So, you know, but I'll try to put a little fit together. So hopefully this next run through I get the legs so I can finish that off. And I still need to get, I also got nice little volt shot archer's tempo on the non-denouement. So I'm kind of stoked about that, but ask me how many times I use that bow. No, go ahead, ask me.
For you today, hun. Welcome back.
There she is. How you doing? Where you been? Got them all. So, you know. All right. So currently, since there's no update in the story until next week, and obviously the season pass don't open up again until next week, 6 days, Act 2. What that basically means is This week we got Iron Banner. This week we got, what's the Nightfall? Did the Nightfall change?
The pyramid's approach fills me with dread.
This is,
Despite
which one is
being
this?
Surrounded by guardians,
The Disgraced. What is that? The Disgraced? What is that? Glaive, Overcharge, Outgoing, Solar. Ooh, we about to cook, hunters. Only champion and unstops? No way. No way. Only champions and unstops. That's interesting.
I'm continuously fascinated by the choices you guardians make when molding your synthweave.
I mean, only champions and unstops.
Garishes.
Only a barrier and unstops? Hmm. Let me see. Let me see if anyone's out here doing some do.
I am afraid this will all fail. It gnaws at the corners of my mind.
Don't be
But
afraid. It
that
ain't gonna
is how I
fail,
know
girl.
It is important work.
So people are already running this GM? I mean, I guess, right? What's stopping you?
get synthweave,
Well, what I've
but
noticed
it's
is they don't let you fire team finder the GMs, which is interesting because I get why, right? I get why, but at the same time, I don't get it. If you can fire team find raids, which would be the ultimate waste of time if you don't know what someone is doing, if someone doesn't know what they're doing, excuse me, then why can't you fire team find why can't you fire team find why can't you fire team find what am I saying? Why can't you fire team find Nightfalls, Grandmasters? I don't know. Anywho, what was I saying? Okay, so our goal, right? Our goal is we have to do Google be talking. So our goal this week, Iron Banner, at least one rank reset. And we have to continue to farm Warlords and the other one, the witch one, witches of the deep, dragons of the deep, witches of the sun, sons of the deep, yeah, that one, because I'm gonna okay, hold on, I think I might got one. Hold on. Join. What's the guy's name? Warlord's Ruin. Disable. See, I gotta get 3148. I know it's full. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I gotta run both. I gotta run both of these dungeons. I still need Buried Bloodline, man. I still need it. So perfect? Would it be a perfect? Would it be a perfect? Maybe it should be a perfect. He gonna accept me. He gonna accept me. Of course he is, because I'm a G. I know he gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's so awesome. Watch. So while he does that, what am I running? I'm running Midnight Coup. Midnight Coup. Yeah, Midnight Coup should be fine. Hate how Midnight Coup sounds though. Out of all hand cannons, I'm just not a fan of how it sounds. So, she could try to spawn it on the top. Got the some of the Oh, what's the? Damn, he didn't pick me. I feel it's because I knew Evan was gonna pick me. That's what it was. Let's see. Let's see what the raid and dungeon is of this week. July 9th. King's Fall. What's the King's Fall loot table? Oh, that's... I don't need nothing from there. Did I get Touch of Malice? I think I had Touch of Malice. So I got Malice. Yeah, I got Touch. Okay, I got Touch of Malice. Okay, so I don't need nothing from there. What's the dungeon this week? Grasp of Avarice. So what? People are probably going to be farming Matadors. Matadors. Matadors, basically, right? Yeah, I'm straight. So yeah, I have no excuses not to basically farm out, get my 6 dungeon runs in this week. Maybe even this week could be the week I start the Titan story mode. With the Warlock, I didn't even bother doing it on Legendary. To me, it wasn't worth it at that point. Just let me get it done, let me get it over with. And once I made that decision, it was probably the best decision because the whole time I was dreading the mission with the ogre. Told you he was going to accept me. I was dreading the mission with the ogre. And I was like, yo, this is going to be a problem. Because I hate doing that mission and also doing it solo. Actually wasn't an issue solo. But it was because I was doing it on regular. If I was doing it on Legendary, yeah, I would have bunged my head off the wall. So let's get this buried bloodline. Let's get this buried bloodline. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. I believe in us. Okay, I like to play over here when I do. Oh, clearly he does too. Man, what is it that just makes this game feel so different on my PC? When I'm playing on my PC versus when I'm playing on my dang. Come on, buddy. Okay, so we got that off. All right, we got that one off. Okay, so we working. We working. People know what they doing in here. I love it when They ain't coming together like butt cheeks. Dang. What happened? What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Don't do that. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's 4, that's okay. That's 5. Okay, he's gonna take that one, so I gotta take one of these 1 minute. Okay, go. 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 A goat here. Go. A goat. A goat here. A goat. Go. 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 Go here. Okay. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna go pop. We're gonna shoot again. We're gonna shoot. 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 We're gonna drop. We're gonna switch to rocket launcher. Dang it, bro. I'm with some G's this time, no. They know what they doing. Wait, okay. They know what they doing. No ammo back there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It can't be that different from... Oh, he got me back. He got me back. He got me back. He got me back. Okay. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing, folks. So we switch. All right, guys, come on. Stop being annoying. Oh, I forgot I switched. I was supposed to switch back. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We got it. 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 Look at that. Look at that DPS. Look at that DPS. There you go. There's no reason why this should even take more than 1 run anymore. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me the... They hating. They hating. They hating. I earned that. I earned that. Ah. I never have to run Warlord's Ruin again. Oh no, I do have to run Warlord's Ruin again because I got to do the catalyst. Oh, should we just get the catalyst out the way? Should we? Look at this beautiful gun. Oh my god, let's look at it. Y'all want to look at it? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, look at it. It's all its glory. Oh. Okay, listen, I feel, look, let's capitalize off that luck, right? So I play a game called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, right? Right now we're currently in the 6th anniversary, 9th year anniversary. The game's been out for almost a decade. It's a gacha game. You whatever, cards, characters, whatever. Use dragon stones to summon. Generally, you need 50 dragon stones to do a multi-summon for 10 chances at the characters that you want. I went into this anniversary with over 1,500 dragon stones. I now have 245, and I didn't get one of the main characters that I wanted, which is currently, hold on, where's he at? Which is currently, Super Saiyan Broly. So, Super Saiyan Broly, or Super Saiyan Gogeta. Every like anniversary, they have like main characters that kind of like, you know, you get to choose one or the other, and that's the one you kind of go forward. And usually, some fit your teams better than others. Some, what, regardless. I spent a lot of dragon stones and haven't gotten either one of these characters. But based off that luck I just got, I feel like it might be time. So we're gonna do, let's go to chatting. Let's go to chatting. All right, we're going to do, I only have 245 dragon stones left. I told myself I wouldn't spend any more because these anniversaries are 2-parters, right? So this first step is gonna be 16 days. And then the next step is gonna be Beast Gohan and Cell Max. Beast Gohan is by far the best unit out of all of these units. I don't care. I want Gogeta. So, and I can't wait. I can't stop. It's addicting. It's gambling. I know. So I'm going to summon for Gogeta, and we're gonna see if we get him. All right, ready? Multi-summon. All right, let's do it. 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 Okay. Okay. Vegeta. So what we want is we want a fusion. We want a fusion. What we get? What we get? No fusion. Okay. All right. Dang, we didn't get it. That's not good. Okay, this ain't gonna work out good. We got Vegeta. We got Shenron. We got Gohan. We got Goten. We got Fat Boy Symbol. We got Frieza. We got Goku. We got Gohan. We got Mercenary Tao. And we got Yuvo Shenron. Okay, so, or Nuova, excuse me. All right, that's fine, because we're gonna do 2 more times. I told my wife that I'd be saving my dragon stones for East Gohan. Since I said that, I've spent 400. So, all right, you ready? Let's do this. Let's go. Give us Gogeta. Give us Gogeta. Give us Gogeta. Okay. 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 All right. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay. All right. We're gonna get red. Then we're gonna get blue, and then we're gonna get Goku and Vegeta. Okay. You guys ready? This is it. This is it. I feel good about this. This is that buried bloodline. That's not what we want. But that's cool. That's just bonus. They were giving us bonus because they're about to give us Gogeta right here. Nope. Nope. That's not Gogeta. That's Dodoria. Get out of here. That's okay. All right. Relax. All right. Yakon, get out of here. 18. Get out of here. Bobbity bibbity bobbity. Boo! Yourself away. All right, ready? This is it. Dodoria. This is it. Nope. I'm gonna get him this time. It's gonna be this time. All right. It's gonna be this time. Ready? Let's go. Okay. What we got? We got the whole squad flying out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Damn. They hit us with the 1 Super Saiyan joint. This is gonna be a trash pull. Oh, Rock, Vegeta, Raditz, on. I do got a free one. So let me do my free one and then I'm done. I got 125 left. I'll save that for Beast Gohan. Plus I'll get some over the course of the anniversary. This is a free one. It's going to be trash. All my frees have been trash so far. I've already had like 12 of them. Let's go. Yeah, see? This is... Come on. This is going to be trash. Grass going to break. Oh. Oh. Guys. Understand what's about to happen. Get out of here, Vegeta. Understand what's about to happen. Get out of here, Gohan. Understand what's about to happen. Get out of here. Ooh, nice little requested audition. I'm not gonna ignore that, but gonna ignore. Oh, that isn't Gogeta. That is Goku. Come on, I got like 5 of these. Oh, that was supposed to be Gogeta, guys. That was supposed to be Gogeta. All right, so listen, our luck didn't transfer over. But you know what our luck did transfer to? Buried bloodline. We got it. So should we just jump in and like immediately try to just get the catalyst done? Or should we... I think we should, right? Okay. I think we'll do that. Let's just do that. Especially because, like I said, we're kind of already in a scenario where we kind of have a free week in Destiny. Because, you know, there's not much going on that we're waiting for. So let's do it. Let's just go get... let's just get it out the way. I'm so happy I got this gun. You don't understand. Not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it, but I am so happy I got it. Okay, let's do a cat run. Man, I know I got the gun that I need. I'm about to go through this dungeon. The last time for me. Earn pinnacle. Dang, there's mad people out here. Earn pinnacle. I would have thought that I would have saw someone say earning catalyst. But they mad at this. Okay, let me see if there's someone in the LFG. Because if we can get this done, bam. Master, grasp. A lot of grasp of avarices going on right now. Hold up. Yo, what? Dungeons, Ogre Matador. Looking for experts. Final checkpoint. Final checkpoint. Final check. Now I'm seeing all these final checkpoints, and it's like, that's cool and all, but I like, you know, that's cool and all, but like, let's refresh our memory on what to do when it comes to the let's refresh our memory on what to do with the buried bloodline catalyst. Hold up. I already watched this video, so I can watch it twice. Nice.
There's nothing.
Shout out to this creator. Hey.
Lord's Ruin dungeon that just came out today. If you guys are interested in what it does, whenever you have Devour and you shoot enemies with this gun, it weakens them, so it's pretty strong. In order to do this, you actually have to solve 3 mini puzzles throughout the dungeon. However, first, you must have gotten the Buried Bloodlines exotic, and you must have completed the In the Shadow of the Mountain quest. Or at least we think so. This requires you to go to a special area that only exists if you have completed that quest. So as far as we are aware, you have to have completed it. We're also on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so if you guys appreciate these sorts of guides, please consider subscribing. So now once you have that quest completed and you have yourself the exotic, hop back into the Warlord's Ruin dungeon and complete the first encounter. When you're at the prison encounter and actually you've completed that, now you are ready to do the first of 3 puzzles. In the corner of the room, you're going to see a blight hidden behind a grate. And when you shoot that blight with the buried bloodlines, it will disappear. You will get the imminent wish buff, and the torches in front of the blight will light up in a specific pattern. Now, which torches light up correspond to which darkness totems around the room you will need to stand on and activate in order to solve this puzzle. So if a torch is on fire, you will need to find the corresponding darkness totem, stand next to it with the imminent wish buff, and turn it blue, sort of like you do throughout the rest of the dungeon. So the way this works, it's actually the torches represent the totems oriented and kind of angled 90 degrees to the right. So here's a schematic. You can see the torches go.
Hold on, angled 90 degrees to the right. Okay, so this is 1. Oh, okay. All right, so take it and flip it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So using that logic, when we see this here, this is 1, 2, 3. So the one on the right, the one right there, and the one, so they actually popped the wrong one.
And the torches here, in front of the blight will light up in a specific pattern.
So it would be that one.
Which torches light up correspond to which darkness totems around the room you will need to stand on and activate in order to solve this puzzle. So if a torch is on fire, you will need to find the corresponding darkness totem, stand next to it with the imminent wish buff, and turn it blue, sort of like you do throughout the rest of the dungeon. So the way this works, it's actually the torches represent the totems oriented
and that's the reason why it didn't work
90 degrees to the right. So here's a schematic. You can see the torches go 1, 2, 3 on the left side and 4 on the right. Those will just correspond to the totems that I've depicted on the diagram. And you'll just have to walk up to the ones that correspond to your torches that are on fire and stand there until they activate. Then if you have done it correctly, when the buff timer runs out.
So this one is 1, 4, 3.
The chat will say an unspoken wish is silenced. Buried bloodline clicks audibly. If you did it incorrectly, it will say an unspoken wish persists. And it looks like you can just go back up and shoot the blight as many times as you want to get as many attempts. I hope I explained this first puzzle all right. It's what I consider to be the most difficult. The diagram's always there. And if you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Then you're going to continue on through the dungeon. The second puzzle's actually on the gigantic bridge right before the ogre second boss. Go ahead, clear all the the ads from the bridge, get them out of there. Then you're going to turn around and look up the kind of big castle structure where you just came from, and you'll see the second blight off to the left. This will activate a series of torches and darkness totems down the path that you just came from. And this one's way simpler. The torches just run left to right. They correspond to the darkness totems left to right. So this top one's on fire. You can see I shoot the top one for my friend Chemo to stand there. And then it's the last two on the very kind of right of the path as I'm looking at the wall. And that corresponds to the first and second darkness totem as well. So really just a 1-to-1. The one I'm standing on is that rightmost torch. And as you go up the path from there, it corresponds to the next torch left and the next torch left and so on and so forth. No weird orientations or anything for this one. Once again, when you get it correct, it'll say that the gun clicks audibly. Then you'll continue through the dungeon all the way past the gigantic Taken room and into the final big jump puzzle.
Into the jump puzzle. You go through there, then you get to this room and you got to do it in here with the big floating blob. When you arrive at this giant area where there's a lot of different floating rock platforms and different ways you can go through different doors and stuff, if you look down to your left, you will see the third and final blight for this puzzle. When you shoot that, the torches on the doorway directly in front of you will light up. And for this one, there's only 4. And once again, they correspond left to right to the darkness totems left to right. The most left one is kind of up and tucked away. You can see my friend Hoon standing on it. Then the second to the left is one you can see in the footage. I end up going to the first one on the right, or the innermost right one. That's kind of floating there. And Chemo ends up going to the most rightmost one. Once again, no weird orientation changes for this one. You just read the left to right, most right, so let's see.
Right footage. Friend Hoon standing on his totems. This one, there's almost puzzle.
So this one is 1, 3, 4. So that's the topmost left one, the one on the inside.
When you shoot that, the torches on the doorway directly in front of you will light up. And for this one, there's only 4. And once again, they correspond left to right to the darkness totems left to right. The most left one is kind of up and tucked away. You can see my friend Hoon standing on it.
And then that one floating on the rock.
The second to the left is one you can see in the footage. I end up going to the first one on the right, or the innermost right one. That's kind of floating there. And Chemo ends up going to the most rightmost one. Once again, no weird orientation changes for this one. You just read the left to right and you go to the darkness totems left to right. If you have any questions, ask down below once again. Once you have all of this, you'll continue on through the end of the jump puzzle. You'll kill all the taken enemies and you will see the little Toland ball. Now, if you have completed the In the Shadow of the Mountain quest, you should be able to go into this Toland ball, into a secret area of the dungeon. And when you do that this time, there will be a boss fight. A wizard will spawn, and the same mechanic applies to break her shield. There will be 6 torches, 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and they will correspond to 3 darkness totems on each side of the room. The ones that are furthest to the left and right are the ones that are close left and right in the room, like in the corners, closest to where you enter, and then it just is pretty common sense from there. So 3 of the torches will be lit up. You just have to use your buff, stand on the corresponding darkness totems when you activate them, and the buff runs out.
All right, we know what to do now. Right? We know what to do now. Okay, so we just gotta find someone running for the cat. Let's see. Looking for somebody to go and try run this catalyst. I can probably set it up, but I don't wanna do this. Let's see. Let's hop into the D chord. FTC 87. FTC 87. Hold on. Fire team chat 87. Did they find somebody? What's this guy's name? I think I found one. Unless, like I said, unless I come in here and someone's saying looking for catalyst. I don't see no one saying it. I don't want to join. My issue is I don't want to join voice. Hold on, let me do this. I don't want to be responsible for like you. And I know people be in here asking for the cat run because I've seen people ask for the cat run in here. Don't. So now that means I can, now all I have to do for the rest of the week is, you guessed it. You guessed it. You guessed it. All I gotta do is warlords, not warlords. See, now I'm all messed up. Dungeons of the yeah. Coming through the with the coming shit What's your name? Cause my name is my name, and my name just ain't playing. Cause I've done a catalyst run with someone before. That's why I kind of, oh, right here. Maybe goes through, maybe goes through, who knows? Maybe it does, maybe it won't, maybe do it, but do it, wouldn't know. It was one of them situations where dude is like, you know what to do, bro? I wouldn't have hopped, and that's the thing, right? So that's the thing that's different about me. What makes a gamer? So the way I am in a game like Destiny, for a game that I've been playing for this long, I'm aware that there are certain missions, maps, stuff like that, where you do have to be aware of what's going on. And you have to be aware of what you're doing, because if not, you're just going to waste a lot of people's time. So knowing that, I try to do my best to ingratiate myself on, especially when it's older content, stuff where there's mad ways to research this stuff. I try to find out what I need to do before I attempt to do something. So when someone asks me, hey, do you know the mechanics? I kind of feel like I wouldn't put myself in a situation without knowing the mechanics. I might not have done them, but I'm aware of the mechanics. What causes a player to be like that, and then a player to also be the complete opposite, where they go, I don't know, I just was trying to tag along? Like, I just wonder, like, what, like, how? So what we got? Hold on, I'm gonna do one more, because if I can join off, dang, okay, all right. Hey, join. I hate people be having some long names, bro. I'd be like, man, I ain't trying to type all this to join, especially on console. Like, I'm over here putting in a Morse code 3536. Caleb Martin, you're dead to me. Caleb Martin, you're dead to me. Oh no, the wyverns can teleport and dodge? That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, today wasn't supposed to be a day where I get my bloodline taken care of. But as long as it's here, I ain't gonna complain. Figadill me. Figadill me. I ain't playing with you. That's solar. Let me do arc. I mean, we can probably do this with just two of us. Can we? I don't see why we couldn't. I like his ship. What kind of ship that is?
Guardian, good running tactical for you again. This is where the Dark Ether Trail went cold.
All right, we gonna two-man this?
Petra's calling. I'll patch her into the feed. Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us that Ahamkara claims territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range
Ahamkara
dozens of
claims
times.
territory in this
Noticed a
region.
dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom
Oh.
of this.
We're already here? I didn't realize there was a chest over there. What is happening? Where am I? Oh, I didn't make the other jump. Oh. Oh, man. I'm bugging. Boom, boom, boom. Ask me if I know what I'm doing. Hell wrong with this dude?
A minion of the Ahamkara here, I guess. Approach with caution.
I should probably run Edge Transit. I should probably run Edge Transit. It's too late. We already... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Damn. Okay. Okay. Wasted that, but all right. we got? Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad DPS right there for 2 people. That wasn't bad, you know? I don't think that was bad at all. I gotta get my I gotta get my special back though. All right, let's go. Missed that shot. Ah, almost. It's good. Dang. I missed that shot. He knows what he's doing. I'll tell you that much. He knows what he's doing, which is good. Which is good, because don't be the guy who barks like requirements to others while kind of being dookie yourself in some elements. All right, we see that a lot. And I've learned over the years that really comes from people not wanting to just be accountable for their own stuff. So hey, instead of
What was that? I just got a spike of weird taken energy.
That was a chimera. It must be the Ahamkara's avatar.
to left. Okay. So I'll shoot this one left, and I'll shoot this one left, and then I'll come over here and shoot this one right. I thought he was going to do all of them. Good. Mine are on tight. There you go. That's how you do it, baby. All right. 1, 2, 4. So I'll do this one, and I'll do this one, and then we'll go get that one. Yeah, baby. Nice. Nice. Okay, look at us. Look at us. Who would have thunk it, huh? Not me. I might switch to bait and switch for...
Yeah, you know the motto.
You know the motto.
Get a drink, grab a bottle. You have to play, boy. Welcome to my grotto. Shout out to you, baby. Thanks for the follow.
Shout out to Focal. Please don't tell me you slided in my DMs to ask me if I need art. That's been a thing lately, huh? That's been a thing lately. And while I appreciate the offers and the hard work. And while I appreciate the offers and the sentiment, oh, there you go. There it is. I hate the fact that. The hell is that? Damn, I just got a whole bunch of Discord notifs all at the same time. All right, so what do you say? Sorry for bothering you. I wanted to offer promotion. The price is lower than competitors. I appreciate you. Thank you, but I'm straight. I'm straight, you know. They'll get here when they get here. I'ma die. Dang. That was on me. That was on me. My B. My B. My bad. That boy working though. That boy is working. Which I respect. That boy working. Dang. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh no.
Guardian down.
Oh no. So that didn't work. God dang, they put him all the way over there, huh? They put that boy all the way over there, huh? You gonna go over there? Okay, I'll shoot it from here. Did we do it? All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay. Wait, is this first one? Nice. That was the first one. I messed up. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We're going. We're going. What do I want to do for this next run? I don't really know what I want to do because I got that big dude. I don't really know what I want to do. Maybe I should just run my regular setup. That's what I'll do. I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to do that. I said, I'm gonna go back, hold back. I don't think you know that. Whoa. GG's. Look at us low manning. Look at us low manning the dungeon to get our cat. Good for us. Good for us, you know? Good for us. What he's saying? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Come on, let's get these blights out of here, dude. Get these blights out of here, dude. Okay. I got one. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not bad. Because this is actually the method I prefer. If you're not going to try to get all 4 at once, which, I mean, I guess you could argue we could try to do, but we didn't because we successfully didn't. If you're not going to get them all at once, I like getting 3. That way there's no questions about where DPS is on that last part. It's just DPS is, guess what? Where DPS is. Yep. Okay, and then grab another one. I'll grab one here. And we'll place this one right here. Oh, snap. So we just do this one. Let's do DPS. Ready? Damn it. Come on, B. I'm messing up. Ah, man. He's cooking at DPS. Shout out to this dude. He was cooking. I wasn't at all. I was not doing my job. To be fair, I wasn't prepared when I got there. Like, I mean, that's no excuse, but that's my reason. That's my reasoning. It's not an excuse, but that's my reasoning. Ugh. Okay, where is that ogre? Right there. Come on. Okay, we got rid of him. Let's go get the super back. I got him. He's up. Dang, they gonna be killing me over here. I know it. I think it's, what is happening? Why? Okay, there you go. I was to say, like, oh my God. Come on, dude. I might have to get off this pistol. Like, it's just, I don't have any ad control with it. There's no Firefly, there's no, might gotta pull out Midnight Coup, despite how much I can't stand that damn gun. Ugh. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. Just, it helps me with the fact that I just had to. I wanted to save that for boss DPS, but I just had to get that off. I don't want to have to do this again and I be the reason why. So hopefully he got one too. I think he did. Okay. too late. He's struggling. He's struggling. Dang, I can't believe I just let that happen like that. You gonna grab it? You gonna grab it? Cause I ain't gonna grab it if you ain't gonna grab it. Okay, I'll grab it. I'm taking way too long to get shots off. And I missed my damn rocket. Are you serious? And I missed my cage. Are you serious, bro? And I missed my... Oh my god. And I didn't properly pop that. Oh god. I've missed crits on all of my damn every single special shot I've gotten. I've missed crits on. That's crazy. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. One of the things that they were talking about in the balance and changes that they're going to be doing is they will be adjusting PvE flinch. So I'm stoked for that because your boy's flinch is crazy in this game at the moment. Like, it's crazy how much I flinch in this game. Like, it don't even make sense. Oh, snap. The heavy, get the heavy, get the heavy, get the heavy. Hey, got two. Nice. We got all four, baby. Yeah, baby. go, let's go, let's go. I ain't letting it happen again, bro. Come on. I know I got heavy. I saw myself run and pick it up. All right. We're almost there, guys. One more step. Technically two, but we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. That was annoying. I hate when that happens. When it don't want to proc my melee, so instead I jump up there and it freaking throws my needle. Yeah, I shot his bleak watcher. His little turret. Do, 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 do. Hold up. Where'd it go out? When I throw out. Listen, when I throw out. I was trying to shoot that thing in the head with the... Oh, that boy down there, huh? Oh my God, he bumped into me in the air. That was a dick move. Especially for that to happen. Like, really? And that's how you take care of that. I ain't doing nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about that. I'm actually just gonna wait. I'm gonna just wait. I mean, and take up the rear. Wait till he misses a jump and then go save him. Shots. Everybody. See? Now he made it. Now I can go ham the way us hunters do when we jump in. See? We can go like this, then we can go up here, then we can go here, then we can go whoop, 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 right? And then we goatee. We goatee. We goatee. We goatee. We are goatee. And then there's this part where hunters feel like they gotta. Oh no. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. One, two. So. You. That boy got me. I ain't gonna hold you. I was not paying attention. I don't even have a void. Okay.
Guardian down.
Actually, you could have did all three of them, technically. I could have did all three of them things.
Guardian down.
That's a crazy respawn.
Yeah, you know the motto.
You know the motto.
Get a drink, grab a bottle. You have to play, boy. Welcome to my grotto. Shout out to you, baby. Thanks for the follow.
Shout out to you. Thanks for the follow. Please don't tell me you got something to sell me. Please don't tell me you got something to sell me. You trying to sell me something? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ava Eve. What's poppin'? How you doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening? It may be even be Wednesday where you at. This dude's making a lot of tangles, but he ain't actually using them. And I always feel bad because I don't want to take a man's tangles. What's poppin', shorties? All right, let's go through. We going in? We going in? Let's go. All right. 50 bands, 100 bands. Dang, they got me. They got me. They got me. Okay, we got 1, 2. So we got 1, 2, and then the one in the back. Hey, you know what it is, Reezy. What's poppin', Reezy? Arrows and gunshots to you, my player. How you doing, bro? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully life is treating you well as you deserve, as well as you earn, you know. Damn, bro. Okay, we did good DPS for the situation. I was trying to say something. Yeah, man, I get the hustle. But at the same time, it's like, you know, there's a time and place for that, baby. You know? Time and place for that, baby. You back there? You got that one back there, bro? Okay. Ah! Oh, come on, bro. Oh, because... Let's go. Come on. I'm not even hitting them. What is happening? Oh, it's being hidden by the damn... Ah, come on, bro. All right, I'm switching over to... It's just... The other joint is too inconsistent, so... We got 1, 2, 3... Barbecue ribs, okay. What we talking about? We talking about some July 4th leftovers? Talking for some Independence Day leftovers? I'm here for that. I am here for that. That's how you do that there. I understand. How was your holiday? Was it good? Was it straight? Was you you stayed safe? You stayed you know. Balance of
Something
power.
different about this one.
And so
Okay.
the great hunt claims the life of another Ahamkara. You slew me 14 times, Wish Dragon. I landed a killing blow only once. Hardly seems fair.
I'm gonna go get this.
They say that to draw a weapon against
I'm gonna go
one
get
of
this
your kind
checkpoint
is to
though.
Wish for victory.
Let me get this checkpoint though,
When
man.
the beast is slain, the wish is granted.
Damn, he could have just left. He took me out. That's foul. That's foul. He didn't have to do that. He could have just left me where I was at. And now I'm sitting here looking lonely. I'm looking lonely. I'm looking lonely. I'm looking lonely and just so sad. Yeah, man. July 4th was low key. Watch Fire with the Fam. How was yours? Not like us weekend. Ah, man. Well, let's just say that's one hell of a way to start a weekend, right? July 4th was cool. It was cool, you know. We got it's been hot up here. We've been having this little heat wave. I think a lot of residual leftover from or not leftover, but a reaction to what's going on with Beryl. You know, Beryl out here barrel out here, putting people over a barrel, if you figure deal me. So, you know, we've been dealing with that. So it's just been too it's when it, like, you know, it's bad when it's too hot to be, when the bugs don't want to be outside. You know it's bad when the bugs is like, no. So, you know, it's been but you know, it was cool. You know, we in the city, so it's been full of fireworks for the last week, right? So, you know, there's that. It was cool chilling at the crib and just not having to do the whole thing. Daughter was down at the beach, so I ain't had to worry about putting on a show for her. So, you know, just me and the missus doing what we do, you know? See, and they don't, hold on, we gotta go big screen for that. Listen, and they don't talk about that enough. When you find a spouse that could also, and it's genuinely, don't make them, but when they're genuinely your best friend, man, any moment that's a moment is made a moment because it's their moment with them. Like, it's just, you know, I feel that we got some dry, triple digits all week. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good, my guy. Yeah, and you know, and I get it. Like, y'all gotta operate on a. You see, there's a whole bunch of wavelengths, right? Where you gotta operate on a lover's wavelength, a friend's wavelength, a roommate's wavelength. Like, there's a lot of things you gotta be making sure you're clicking. And I think sometimes with our significant others, we check one of those boxes, or maybe even two of those boxes, and then that's the green light.
This is a green light. Green means go.
No pun. But that's the green light, right? We find out this person that we're currently in a relationship is an awesome person that I can consider a spouse. And then we find out this person is an amazing friend. We like all the same things, and you know, we tend to have all the same morals, and we tend to value the same things. But then you find out they're a terrible roommate. The rest of that shit don't matter. So in a world where you're trying to min-max a relationship, you want those attributes spread out. Like, you know, a well spread out 777 can get you way farther and make you way happier than a 10, 8, 5. You know, just So, I did get the new exotic. Collect. What's up with the music, bro? What's up with the music? I've been seeing you've been actively a bit more active in the social space, which is cool, which is dope. You know, that's all I needed. Was that? Good job. Was it at least a good roll? Let me see. It was not a good roll. That roll is trash, dookie. Not good. It wasn't a good roll. Wasn't a good roll at all.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want
Don't. Man, I'm so happy I got this gun. It took so long to get this gun. Should I go to Shuro Chi to try to get the... Let me farm out the catalyst right now? That'd be boring, right? I don't know. New music in 3 days. Please do. New music in 3 days. What you releasing it on? YouTube? Spotify? SoundCloud? Yo, I didn't realize how popular
ignorance is a prison.
SoundCloud is as a music platform. Like like I was I think it's a generational thing. I'm done with streaming, so Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Okay, I won't ask. I won't inquire further. I won't inquire further why you're done with streaming. But blessed be that they may. You know, if that time is taken from the other avenues, and that's energy that could be spent back onto those other things, then by all means, I need you to address that. So I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did. Bandcamp, SoundCloud, YouTube. I can't wait 3 days from now. Hey Siri, in 3 days, remind me to check for that new Reezy. Yeah, man, it's stream services is not for. Now I feel you. Listen, my man. No, I don't need you to feel me. I feel. See, I'm gonna get a reminder in 3 days. It's gonna be like, reminder, I feel you, I feel. And I'm gonna be like, what the hell does this mean? I've recently been hobnobbing with like some electronic music artists, and in that process I found myself, we'll be in Discord or something, and they'll be like, oh, I'm listening to da 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 da, and I'm like, what's that? Me, I'm always down to keep an open ear to things. Ain't nothing wrong with listening and trying new things. You never know what you like until you know you like it. So they'll stream what they're listening to, and it's always on SoundCloud. If not on SoundCloud, on YouTube. And I was like, that's such a crazy disconnect to like some other generations where like I understood for like there was a time where SoundCloud was like the place to break new music. Like I remember that, but that hasn't been the case for some time, at least in my eyes. But I guess I wasn't looking at across genres. That's not the case. You can't just say that and then not be aware. I mean, I guess I can say that. Wish I was in contact with more artists on there. I feel like SoundCloud. Well, do you feel like SoundCloud is Caliban Syntho, Galanor Liar, Caliban Falcon? Do you feel like Caliban Liar? I keep both of those. Do you feel like SoundCloud is the platform that allows you to better communicate with artists? Because I feel like currently the traditional avenues of IG and Twitter are just so flooded with hello, how are you? Like those types, where it's like, if you're a serious artist, if we keep it a bean, you're probably not bothered. You're probably not wasting time with your DMs when someone goes, hey, can I help you? Or not even, hey, I noticed that, you really suffer from lack of traffic or something like that. And it's like, fam, get out my face. Like, just get out my face. Like, stop talking to me like that. Like, like, I don't want to hear from you. I don't care what you do. Like, just go somewhere. So I wonder if do you feel that the same? Like, do you feel that the same way? Do you feel that the same way? Spirit of the Dragon, Spirit of the Sitter. Yeah, SoundCloud's better because it's not cluttered. Seems like it. Yeah, and it seems like there's not. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be true, because I've had people hit me up on SoundCloud, and be like, hey, get placement on Spotify, this playlist. And I'm like, fam, like, and I get it. You send out what? Like any sort of type of mass marketing / possible scam stuff. You send out 100 responses, and I mean 100 responses. You send out 100 inquiries and hope that maybe one person responds, and that's your work for the day. Like, I get it, but not over here, fam. Keep that moving. Keep that moving. My only issue with SoundCloud is it makes it like SoundCloud makes listening to it, Spirit of the Dragon. SoundCloud makes listening to SoundCloud on like mobile devices mad difficult and like complicated sometimes. Like like I don't want, like, I close the browser and it stops working. Like, oh, come on. Like, oh. Spirit of the Coyote, Spirit of the Falcon. Weapon final blows with a damage type match your grenade. Dodging gives a small health and a shield bump. I think I'll take that. I gotta build a PvP loadout. Did I just put my boots away? Are you serious? Get out of there. Okay. I gotta build a PvP loadout. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go Spirit of the Dragon, Spirit of the Wormhusk. We're going to go hand cannon. I'll actually do navigating the Twitter IG space is tough, and I'm gonna try to make an effort on those too. Yeah, bro, it's and I don't know who hurt me. I don't know who did it, but I just have such a distaste for IG as a platform. I think it's because out of all of the platforms, it's the one. Hey. I'm about to listen to this right now, but y'all ain't gonna be able to hear it because I ain't that type of person. I ain't Mr. Leaks. Hey, let me turn this Spotify joint down. Hey. Oh, okay, cool. That's permission. You hear that? Twitch, YouTube, I got permission from the artist himself. I got permission from the artist himself. Let's bring this baby back. Let's bring this back. It's that new Reezy. On short notice, out now. All things Reezy.bandcamp.com. Damn, I accidentally hit the Ultra Instinct music. Bring that bad boy back, bring that bad boy back. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, you see, I don't like that you telling me that this ain't on streaming.
Throw it to the side, gotta know it's not too often that I enjoy the All these niggas lie, so in love with the damn talking until they out of eye. Look at that, don't see too much bitching when you present. Coward shit ridiculous, they never should've said it. Don't stress the particulars, especially from peasants. Proof is in progression, they ain't headed where I'm headed, yeah.
Hey, hey. I'm loving the album art. I don't know, bro. You're singing, bro. Like, and that's one thing I've always noticed. If you're a solid producer, you can also basically slide into the pocket of like this where are we at right now? Like, what is like this like
sandbox props, but I ain't playing no more. The magnitude of this shit get you shook to your core, that's for sure. Stream
like
to that sea, seems you lacking the ore. No diamond in the rough type, your quality's poor. Don't get uptight, or I just might upstage you and show you the door. More.
What is not to put you on pause. What is like what is the genre that like David and what's his name? What is his name? Yo, this is bad. Hold on. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. I'm going through my playlist now. Okay, hold on. Like, what is the genre for yo, this is bad. This is bad. It's not acoustic R&B. It's like, this is gross. Okay. It's like not acid jazz. It's like soul, but like not like Johnny Gill's soul. It's today's soul. It's definitely an R&B realm. It's like what is my guy's name? That's crazy because it's probably one of my favorite albums in the last, probably at least the last 5 years, easily. Hold on. This is gross. What's my guy's name? Not Bryson Tiller. What is his name? He just had the album where he's like covered in like, I don't even know how to say it. Contemporary R&B sound like SZA. Okay, so I guess that's what we can call it. But that sounds weird saying that. It need to have a dope name like Grunge Groove. Like, it needs to be something like that. Like Daniel Caesar's kind of in that avenue, but that's not who I'm thinking about right now. Man, this is gross. And you know, and I blame, you know what I blame? I blame this relationship that we currently have with music, where music has been denigrated. Lucky Day. There you go. Oh, damn. Hey.
props, but I ain't playing no more. The magnitude of this shit get you shook to your core, that's for sure. Stranded at sea seems you lacking the ore. No diamond in the rough type, your quality's poor. Don't get uptight or I just might upstage you and show you the door. More potent than snake bites. A lethal dose on every word, listen and feel close to the morgue. Told you I ain't playing no more. My playground, whether you like it or not. Where you've lost, I found it, claimed on the spot. What glitters is gold in my little sandbox.
Hey, hey, sandbox.
My playground, whether you like it or not. Where you've lost, I found it, claimed on the spot. What glitters is gold in my little sandbox.
In my little sandbox.
Take solace in the fact that I'm honest. Anybody on the track with me will only bring problems. Your stride can't measure up to mine. That ain't pride but a promise. The repetition makes way for the polish. Defeat foretold like stories are old and so rich within might mistake me for profit. I guess it makes sense that I'm here to astonish.
I wanted another. I'm here to astonish. Hey yo. In my little sand.
My playground, whether you like it or not. Where you've lost, I found it, claimed on the spot. What glitters is gold in my little sandbox.
In my little sand. So, first of all, this is fire. This is fire. This is fire. Pre-order digital album. I ain't gonna let you see my information in here. Let me get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey yo. Who can? Hey, you're cooking. You're cooking. You're cooking, bro. You are cooking. You are cooking. The artist that I was trying to scramble for the name of for the past like 585 minutes. It was Lucky Day, bro. It was Lucky Day. They got this exclusive embed feature on Bandcamp for like music sites that lets you play the whole thing. Oh. Yeah. Lucky's my guy, right? Like I'm a huge fan. Love it. Amazing. Awesome. He's awesome. That was the vibe I was getting from the hook from the first joint. On my little sandbox, hey, on my little sand, aren't you already like it or not? I come think when I come for the top, I said you something when you come for the sand, in my little sand. I said I roll through the hood cause you know I'm on top. I said I got the thing on me, oh this thing not a Glock. I said I'm aiming for your face and I but you won't stop. Saying, hey listen, yeah, no, that. Oh, why did I originally bring that up? Oh, because what I've noticed is, am I already a fan? Why are they calling me a fan? You a fan? You a fan? You a? Nah, guy, I don't want to. No, do I have a password for this? Do I have a Bandcamp account? I know I have to have a Bandcamp account. I think I might have a Bandcamp actually. This address is associated with an existing account. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Always, don't you hate when that happens? No. In my little sandbox. Every good producer that I know or have ever interacted with, sonically and melodically, there are zero issues presented when they slide into the making music, performing music. I only just put, because I've seen producers perform on stage and not rap a bar or sing a hook. But when producers make the transition to be more than a producer, right? Whether it's a rapping producer, a singing producer, an artist producer, that transition is always one, to me, seemingly done a lot easier than the other way around. Because to me, you can't really make fire production if you can't master melodies. And if you can't get over that, then, because I don't want to listen to no, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Like the way that, the way that y'all are able to, and y'all know how to approach a beat in a way, like it makes sense on why every time a producer rapper or a producer artist hops on a track, hops on a song, it makes sense on why it's seemingly always a unique approach, because they don't approach it just like a regular 16 and I'm out type of artist does. It's more of a melding of the two. So if you're gonna spit on something, you're going to, and sometimes almost write as well, in a way that highlights the production. It's just something that I've noticed. It makes me jealous. It makes me jealous because it's a dope and a highly underrated ability to have. And it's something that I don't feel like you can just wake up one day with. Like, you got to either work on it or work on something that in routine helps you work on it. Sense Vapors. I like that. What's your, I need your vocal chain, bro. Like, what's your vocal chain? Like, what's your, like, what's it looking like? What you use? Like, this is like this vibe right here. Like, if this was just an all singing track. I'm 75, won't you say? On this, don't you sign, don't you say? I said you know and don't you sign, what you say? Said you know and don't you sign, what you say? I don't think, I don't think, I don't wait, I don't wait. Like, ridiculous, they never really? Really? Particulars, especially from peasants. Proof is in progression. What are you where I'm headed, yeah. What's the rest of your signal? What's the rest of your signal chain looking like? I use well, because I use the same stuff I do my voice stuff with. So I'm heavily invested into the UAD space, but because I don't, so because my approach to music has always been one of, it's just something I do for fun every now and then, or it's just something that I play around with. I've always had the technical ability to get from point A to point B, right? Of I want to record music. What do I have available to record music with? This is how I record the music. Bingo. I use RX-8 too. I think if you ask an engineer, my mixing ain't good because I don't do much. It don't gotta be. It don't. To me. You see, and that's where variables exist, right? Like it's kind of like when we talk about mics, right? A lot of times it's hey, okay, I'm about to get X mic. Okay. I'm excited for X mic. Okay. Do you know how you sound on X mic? Because not everyone sounds the same on every mic. Because not everyone's voice is the same. Our resonances are different. Our frequencies are different. So, like, I've tried to go the route of you know, doing the tutorials, the YouTube videos on trying to find out like vocal chains that can give me sounds I want, and I always end up disappointed. I always end up disappointed and just and because it's just something I do when I'm feeling the itch to, that takes away the, oh, I'll just send this to a mixer, or I'll just go to a studio and I'll just tell them what I'm trying to accomplish and have them take care of it. It's always, I just want to do it because I feel like I need to do it. So I'm always put into a space where it's like, yo, I spent 5 hours learning how to get my voice to sound a certain way on my Apollo Twin. Yay, awesome. And then I record it and release it. Or no, then I record it and hear it back and I'm like, this don't sound right. This don't sound right. This don't sound right at all. This don't sound right at all. You know, and in my brain, I'm like, bro, you just gotta, and I've paid to get like remote sessions with audio engineers for my voiceover stuff, which is great. Like getting the vocals aren't, I will never have a problem with my vocals. Come on. Like I'm all over the world. Like you hear me all over the world. Like that's not a problem. The vocals ain't the issue. But it ain't about things sounding clean in music. It's about things sounding. I like doing my own stuff because people don't work like me. Even working with a few other artists I've tried comes with its own sets. You see, and that's my thing. Like, yes, that part. So for me, it's a mixed fold. Part of why I don't work with other people. Part of it is, like you said, with that is just one more relationship, one more facet of communication that you got to deal with. And like anything, if I could skip, especially in these day and age where you don't know who anyone is anymore. If I could skip a step in having to deal with one more human that I might disagree with on things, then I'm gonna choose that option all the time. Part of it is insecurity. Part of it is because I feel like I don't like I'm just a hobbyist in the music game, which I am. I have a different relationship with that word hobby than other people do. I feel like at times being in these spaces with people who does this, and I always say, what's does this? What do you talking? Have you ever been paid for your music? I've been paid for my music, and that's crazy to me. Like, so like, it's like, you know, but still, it's like if you play ball on the weekends and you get invited to go shoot around at Staples with some NBA players, you got to be of a certain ilk to walk in there with it, with a normal person. I ain't saying like, you know, the top tier athletes. A normal person would approach that with some sense of insecurity in your game, right? I'm gonna upload private tracks on SoundCloud real quick. You can preview the project that way. I ain't tripping. Friday's almost here. Okay. By all means. Send me a link when you're done. Because I'm always like UAD vocal chain. See, I always do this, like I go UAD vocal chain rap. And then I go, all right, let me start seeing what they cooking up over here. And then I get through the stuff and I start listening and I'm like, okay. And then they'll be like, well, they get to a step where it's like, all right, so this is up to personal preference. And then that's when everything falls apart. That's when everything falls apart.
This is my favorite tuning plugin for vocals. Here's why.
Or they hit me with the, they hit me with the.
First thing that we're going to do, whether we have any,
what is this?
I'm going to show you how to use the Universal Audio Console for amazing vocals. Whether you have the Apollo stuff, the quad, the solo, the duo, any of those products that uses the console, I'm going to show you the emulations that I use to get superb vocals.
Show me your emulations.
First thing that we're going to do, whether we have any kind of, and then the next one is we're going to use the EQP 1A.
So we start getting into these steps.
Equalization.
Where the obvious one is when they reference a plugin or insert where it's like $300. It's like no, sir, no.
I'm gonna take him as disrespect.
I'm not about to spend $300 to make a song that no one's gonna listen to. I'm sorry. But then the other step is you'll get to one and they'll be like, all right, so what you want to do here, right, is you want to boost the highs, you want to clear up the mids, and you just want to find the frequency in which you just want to, and then my ears is like, what you say? Because conceptually, I understand it. In practice, it's a whole nother thing in itself.
Unless I'm going for a certain
I just want to hear your finish, bro. What does it sound like finished? That's a crazy pause face. You look crazy right there.
Let's listen to that. You don't know by now, you're my girl. You can't belong to nobody else.
This is kind of a clean vocal chain. This is kind of a clean vocal chain.
And you see how that gives you like an already mixed sound? When you can do like that and you can control your compression and EQ and your...
Why is he in a suit? So come with video guides. What is this is one of the main reasons I got Apollo a few years back, turn vocal chains in real time, and over the years I've got more and more plugins. I even do live shows. So then I go, damn, it looks like you might gotta buy. You gotta buy like the AKG C214. So then I'm like, then I go UAD vocal chain rap, free, or what's the word? Stock, UAD vocal chain rap stock plugins, because I'm not trying to pay for everything, bro. Epic 10,000 vocals, and then you go, ugh. And then you go, all right, well, this guy has a future one.
If they don't have this vocal chain in the studio, they leave. We request that in every studio, and if they don't have that, we go somewhere else. They are very hard on this vocal chain. They were not playing when it came to capturing Future vocals. So Future woke up in a new Bugatti and he frankly didn't get out of it. He has been very consistent over a decade now. But what's behind that sound? We've done our investigation and we found one of Future vocals.
Bro, the people, because they're not always men, the people who can hear an artist and then can piecemeal in real time their vocal chain, it don't make sense to me. I get it. Like, people are just really good at what you do, but all it looks like to me is witchcraft.
Vocal chain, and it is a whopping $10,000. What's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home studio.
And this is where I check out. YL's Apollo vocal chain template. Let's hear this one.
Let's have some fun. Yeah. One Swayze. Believe in yourself. Hey. They said it wouldn't go.
My input just to keep from peaking, just to keep from being so loud. It also helped about 200 here, and then you can probably, this is just my pad here.
Damn, you hear that room noise?
15. This is my in and out of phase button. This is my
and then you get to something like this where it's like, here's a template, and then as you're reading the template, as you're like, well, not reading the template, but as you're following along with the template, you realize once again this works for your voice because you're an alto. This doesn't work for my voice.
This would be more for instruments, for vocals. Very important.
All right, where's the finish, bro? I just want to hear the finish.
To be raw. I still want them to be as natural as possible. So yeah, this is YL. This is my con.
It took too long to get to where you needed to get me to, bro. How to record vocals like Drake.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could create voiceovers that sound like a
raspy old man,
a young teenage girl,
or no, wouldn't it be crazy?
Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy Nixon coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. I wanted to build a free UAD console preset for Drake. I feel like Drake is an artist that has evolved over time, and that's why he's been able to stay up in the game for so long. So let's talk a little bit about Drake's sound. You know, how can we achieve those really mainstream, nice vocals with presence, a nice top end with a little bit of body that do not feel like they're brittle, like a little dried up old stick or leaf and they're ready to crack up. Let's get right to it right now. If y'all like the preset, you will see the link down below. Okay, let's go. So with somebody like Drake, I think that Drake is very interesting. He came from Canada and he really paved the way for, you know, other Canadian artists. Like,
all right, bro, relax.
As soon as the vocals get laid down, it's important to know when you're setting up your vocal chain, you want to think about your voice, your situation. You feel me? Because just because it worked for Drake, that don't mean it's gonna work for you. Okay,
mix.
So you got to think about your individual wants and needs and stuff like that. So with somebody like Drake, I love TLM 103. He used to use this microphone, I think, very early on in his career because it gives a nice bit of, you know, articulation, a nice little attention to details. It's like Inspector Gadget with that magnifying glass, paying attention to every little single movement.
Okay,
that's understand the parts. The transformer gives you a little bit.
And here we go.
Nice thickness, that nice.
Here we go.
So Shadow Hills mono optograph.
Shadow Hills.
Maybe I don't want the extra sound or the extra buzz or the extra character of the EQ part. I just want the preamp. That's why I love using something like that. After that, we have the sphere emulation on the TLM 103, and I like this one a lot. It really just has a beautiful exactly like all the. Another one is kind of bright and set up AD Drake console preset. You
didn't tell me anything, bro. You didn't tell me anything. You didn't tell me anything.
Who made this? Who made this?
Who made this? UAD vocal chain hip hop. And it's crazy how different this is, because if this was 10 years ago, it wouldn't sound like this.
This is my UAD vocal chain. In the Unison plugin, I start with my Need 1073. All I really do there is roll it off at about 80. Then I run into the pool tech. All I really do is roll off a little low end and dip a little bit at the 300 level. So
I do the same thing.
Then I'll run it into the 1176 LN. And I keep the ratio right about 4.
Yep.
And I usually start with the attack right about 3 and release around 7.
See, I'm a release 6 kind of guy.
Kind of low input, low output. I really don't want this to do a lot. Try to keep it right around maybe 1 to -3 dB of gain reduction. And then I'll run the 1176 into the LA2A.
Yeah, I got an LA2A.
I usually start with these right about 40.
I don't even know
45
what.
just to start off
I
with.
got myself saved to a preset.
Obviously, you play with it. But I still try to get somewhere right between maybe 1 and -3 dB of gain reduction. Don't want it to do a whole lot.
What does it sound like? All that, and he didn't tell us what it sounded like? All right, guys. All right. All right. So, you know, it don't... even better. No, even better.
What's up, everybody? I'm the Black Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I set up my vocal chain and what's in it. Stay tuned.
Okay, bro.
So with that said, so it kicks in. So I got it set not relative, it's not too slow. Here's when it is when it's slow. So as soon as I'm done with my vocals, it just rushes back down to 0, no compression. So I want to make it sound real, easy, and not too crazy. So yeah, there's that.
See, and we don't talk enough about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that
like everyone is always, because everyone's so
chain. Vocal chain
anti-college.
Differ. You may not be using.
Everyone's so anti-education. A lot of it, I think, comes from a place of where a lot of people weren't good at it. So if I'm not good at it, it's easy to be anti it. But because we have such a big push towards YouTube University these days, you tend to see people omit the negatives, especially if people make it through YouTube University. So because they make it through YouTube University, they find themselves, you know, when you become something, you know, that is part of your personality. So when it becomes, because it's part of you, and it's real hard to not defend your personality because it's you. So if you're someone who comes from YouTube University, you tend to defend YouTube University, which means you tend to be everything that's anti-YouTube University. Bingo. Because like all things related to the dollar, there are certain avenues in certain genres of knowledge that you don't want altered because it could result in more dollars. And with YouTube ultimately being about content for clicks, that's great when you have this cool new way to show someone how to mix and master a song. It's terrible when you're trying to explain to somebody why the earth isn't flat, because that's going to be boring. Could you do it in an exciting way? Yes. We know those people. They've done it in exciting ways. But your average person, I ain't got time for that. So let me just click this 5-minute video that's showing me why the earth is actually not round, but it's on a cone. Yeah, so, but no, perfect. And a lot of people can't divest themselves from that feeling of, well, I earned X amount of money off YouTube University, or I got my job off YouTube University, or I got X amount of followers off YouTube University. And it's like, nah, you can love things, and when you love them, it gives you more of an onus to want to call out what's wrong with them. And because it's so easy to just follow a template or a tutorial that you got off YouTube University, you find yourself skipping so much of the basics that like it's you getting a recipe off someone's TikTok for food and then not understanding why any part of those ingredients work together. You're doing it because they say to do it and you can follow instructions. Yeah, no, cook, okay, all right. Acidity, got you. If this is for acidity, awesome. Don't care. Tell me how much I got to pour here and do it right, which is fine. You can learn how to cook that dish. But you don't know how to make that dish. You know how to prepare it, but you don't know how to make it. And when it comes to things like the arts, highly technical stuff like making music, you can get very far without knowing a technical term to save your life. But if you're someone who often finds success in knowing the technical, right? You're someone who you know the why, and then that allows you to open up more doors, because once you understand the why, you can now apply it in so many different instances. If you're somebody who, hey,
baby, I just wanna thank you. I can never hate you. Oh, you might be single, whoa, that's great. I like to date you. A 10 is what I rate you. Thank God for who made you. No better way to praise you. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the love.
So, no, all I was saying was, it's okay to admit the faults of certain things that make us what we are. And one of the faults that I see when you learn through the template, the how-to, the tutorial age, which is a heavy proponent of YouTube University, is you find yourself missing out on basics. And when you find yourself missing out on basics, you find yourself not understanding the why. And when you don't understand the why, it's hard to replicate that in your own journey. And I find myself having that bit of disconnect where when I'm watching a video on how to achieve a certain sound or how to sound like X artist, if you understand the basics, just like if you understand the basics of cooking, if you don't want this as sweet or as spicy or as savory or as wet or as dry as this recipe makes this food, if you understand the basics, you can fix that. Oh, it's a little bit too watery? Throw some cornstarch in that bad boy. Let's keep it moving. But if you don't understand that, you're going to be stuck with something that you either A, don't like, or B, doesn't work for you, or C, is just lackluster. So when I'm listening to these here's how to make yourself sound like, here's how to sound like Future, right? And you get to the steps where it's like, well, for Future's voice, because he sounds like this when he talks, and because he doesn't really articulate that much. Like when you get to these little proponents where you need to alter the ingredients to your liking, to your cooking, to what you bring to the table, that's where I'm just sitting there holding an empty pot. I'm like, I don't know what this means because I don't know the basics. Because I'm skipping straight to the execution and I don't know the basics. Also, fighting game nerd stuff, knowing how to press buttons and do special moves is different from knowing what. Yeah, and like it's why sometimes you play better with characters you've never played with before. I see this also in sports games. Occasionally I'll play a sports game, and because I don't know who to pick, or because the team I usually pick is rated too high or whatever, I'll do like some random games where like I'll just pick random teams. And in doing that, you get this weird freedom in just playing the game the right way, because you're not overly reliant on the knowledge that you know. You know X receiver is one of the fastest receivers in the game, so guess what? All of a sudden, a percentage of your plays are going to be straight to that dude, and a percentage of your routes are going to be routes where you can take advantage of his speed. Well, if you don't know any of the players on the team, you don't know that. So that means you're not finding yourself forcing the ball to him. You're also going here. You're also running it. You're also designing different things for other players. And the same thing happens in fighting games. Oh, I don't know this dude's I still know footsies. Yeah, exactly. It's why when I play 2K, I don't know if it's allowed or not. But when I play 2K, I press like up on the D-pad to bring up like their scorecard, so that if I'm playing with a team, and a lot of times it's not even it's not, I know, like, okay, I'm a Heat fan. I know what Steph Curry does, right? But it's, what does the game think he does? Because if the game is like, to me, I think Steph Curry is one of the most underrated finishers in the league. But if the game got him rated as a B- on finishing inside, then maybe I'm not going to try to finish inside as often, because in my brain, he should be like an A, right? So I'm bringing it up for that purpose, but nonetheless, it's up there so I know how to play with these players when I'm with these players versus, is this a stretch big that can shoot? About to find out. Here you go, Valanciunas. And it's like, so I find that, I say all that to say, that comes back to music. And when you need that uniqueness, that the thing that stops people from sounding like everyone, it's hard if you don't know how to control the end result because you're confused on what the individual parts do. The music, family calls, but I fret not. It is 4:35 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow's stream will be kicked off with I should have had this voiced out before I said it. Tomorrow's stream will be kicked off with this is deep. When you don't know the why, you just do, you end up being copy and paste. And you end up being a worse version of copy and paste. Because that copy paste works for who you copied it from. Right? Hey.
To the opposition. Get traffic distance, can't stop the mission. Arrive on the spot, helicopter gimmicks. Leave your ass suspended, yeah, the art is different. Charged up, then I let loose, it connect to chest moves. Might just forget, your breath left you. Green means go. Special, see it's levels to this shit. Leagues above y'all, I am several.
Bang! You gotta pay for the rest. But no, it is Tuesday, 7/9. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Is that? Yeah. 2 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, July 10th. And I know it's on short notice, but it's only right. We gonna preview Reezy's upcoming body of work on short notice right here. That guy B Green on Twitch, B Green's World on YouTube. Make sure you pull up because it's going to be a show. Listen, make sure you're here. I'm excited for this. He does fantastic work. Not only does he fantastic work, but he takes extreme pride in what he does. No cookie cutter stuff over here. So make sure you definitely come through. Don't listen to it before then. I won't. Don't tell me what to do. Like, but no, make sure y'all pull up. I wanted to clip that, but I forgot to hit the clip button. So, July 10th, 2 p.m. Eastern. Come here. You need to. Why? Because we listen to some new music. We got that on short notice by Reezy Does It. Being previewed here, out later this week. Make sure you pull up.
Green beans go.
Da, 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 da.
Hey. Like I said, I try to make it like a more adult time, 2 p.m. That's when, you West Coast dudes is a little, y'all too busy. You get you out of bed is what you need to do. But no, definitely. I'm gonna make sure, go gym, come home, and yeah. I'm looking at these titles. I want to know what what that Yusuke Meshi joint do. I'm excited for Chrono Trigger. Man, it's gonna be a good time. But hey, Reezy, I'm out of here. Everybody who came through today, salute to y'all. Y'all know what's gonna be like tomorrow. Like I said, it's going down. Don't know what we're gonna do after that, but I know how we're gonna start. And that's with some fire music, and we'll just let the world take us where it takes us. That's your boy B Green. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to you. Hey, tomorrow's hump day, but we're gonna do it the hump way. But that makes sense, right? Peace.